Politricks watch. This is Happy. Now, oftentimes they hear me say the Jamaican government, and that's whether the one them in a power or the one them in opposition. Just to be clear, we're talking about PNP and JLP. So Mr. Government, don't just think me in government in a power now. But the Jamaican government, throughout the years, over the decades, has failed to deal with crime. They failed to deal with enough things, right? But in particular, crime. But let me tell you why I'm extra frustrated. Let me tell you why I say it's either them can't do it or them don't want to do it. When you look at the caliber of them opposition, you have to really shake your head. You have to really look and say, then, at them are outsmart the government, at them, right, the government has struggled to deal with. We have a show now, youth, me and RAMOS. RAMOS, right, one of the man in my quote-unquote run off, Walter and Bad Breed. Walter and Bad Breed, as them name suggests, right. One thing me give Moby 87 them credit for, right. I have to be honest. Them give themselves the perfect name. They don't pretend to be nothing else. Right. Don't Stogs. The man they literally call themselves Don't Stogs. Walter man then call themselves Bad Breed. So you don't even have to diss them. Right. Them call themselves exactly what them is. But the youth RAMOS, known violence producer. Yeah. Long time my bad. Years now. Well, in the foreign now, so right, probably transition into sending down the weapon them now. But RAMOS has been a problem for the security forces over the years. The government, right, can't deal with somebody like RAMOS. You see, if you're a football team and you lose to the Barcelona side where they have Messi and Javi and them, you say, you know what? You can understand why you lose. If you're a football team and you lose to the 99 Manchester United side, we can understand why you lose. If you're a football team and you lose to the Real Madrid side where they win 3 Champions League back to back, right? 3-peat, we can understand why you lose. If you're a race car when you lose to Lewis Hamilton or Schumacher, we can understand why you lose. But when we look on some of the criminals that the Jamaican government has been losing to, let's just call it what it is, they've been losing, right, over the years consistently, you have to really shake your head. This is RAMOS on your screen. I said, no, this is an older picture. This is the Don that your favorite politicians struggle to deal with. This is the Don the security forces have been struggling with for years. You see, you might be caught into thinking, say, boy, they might deal with some kind of Chapo Guzman type of figure, or they might deal with some kind of Escobar type of figure. No, this is the Don, Jamaica. This is your typical Badman in Jamaica. This is the typical man who run off place. This is the type of person who can send for somebody in the community, right, box them up and send them in the yard. This type of person who can make a citizen live in fear, right? Don't even want to let them yard. Whatever you see on your screen right now, take a good look. Is either your favorite politician can do it or no one do it. This is who you've been taking losses. RAMOS. People like RAMOS can run off place at Jamaica. That make it even worse, Let me say one thing when you deal with some kind of, larger than life figure, and you say, well, we can understand why, RAMOS. Can you imagine? RAMOS I send for you. Right? Make man box you up and run the guy yard, kick in the area and run the guy yard. Look on the dog. Even the dog, right? See them, the dog look like him and say, boy, we made here, so. Right, this dog has had enough. Even the dog fed up with RAMOS. The dog is like, yo, what is? Mother me type, right? Side time. Dog look thirsty. This dog look like he needs to be confiscated and carried on. Right? And the man take be animal labor. This dog, right, needs some help. That them man, the Jamaican government has been struggling with, security forces struggle with on a daily basis. We're talking about people, we're talking about Dans who have Instagram pages telling you say them are done and post them gun them on it. RAMOS have an IG page. Right? Post the latest guns and post the people that take the government for fool. And you can't blame them. You cannot blame them. Now, when you look on RAMOS picture, at the top, we then call that DP. The brother where you see side of him, a youth of them used to call, and check this out, guess what them used to call him? Jesus. When he died, the infamous words were posted in the newspaper, Jesus is dead. Right. Also call him Flossman Dean. Right. That youth might have to do a separate video upon him. When him drop out, he had one of the fakest, we want justice campaign I've ever seen. Film family actually try convince people said this youth, just another innocent youth, slain. Yeah. That youth was one of the most dangerous youths. You know what? I'm gonna probably take a separate video on that youth. Right. Flossman, aka Dean, aka Jesus. But him and RAMOS in combination, more people can tell you all about him. Walter and people can tell you all about them. Right. I just that Dean gone, but RAMOS still about. Look on your screen good. We just want to understand what the government has been failing to deal with. Enough of them man, we may do some video upon. Enough time I do a video and might say, boy, I can't believe them man are in place and people message me. Them man there was Badman. People them man they kill. I'm not denying say them man take people life. I'm not denying it. I'm not denying say them run off place and them lock ends and them are done. I'm not denying it. But only in Jamaica. Only in Jamaica can somebody like RAMOS run off now. Right. I promise you right now, people of Jamaica, if them keep a done convention, if all the criminals in the world come together and keep a done convention, RAMOS cannot get inside. The bouncer up on the door, when him turn up, them that look upon him and say, sorry youth, you're in the wrong place. Right. This is the done convention. When all of the other done them from, I guess, the Mexican done them and when, assuming he wasn't in jail, the Chapo Guzmans and the Escobars and all them and the Russian mob bosses and the Chinese triads and the Japanese Yakuza bosses, when them turn up, right, and then them see RAMOS turn up, I promise you them not let him in. The man in all it, RAMOS are going to turn up looking like this and I'm going to say, sir, you're in the wrong place. I'm going to tell them, say, no, me a bad man for real. In Jamaica, me a done. Me run place. And I'm going to look on him and I'm going to come to the conclusion and say, Jamaica is a big joke. Because the rest of man, them are going to look around upon each other and say that them man are run place at Jamaica. Them man are strike fear in people's heart in Jamaica. Yes. Them man are. Them man and the government struggle to deal with. You fear the politician got the biggest schools in the world, spending much millions of dollars on education, only to get outsmarted by somebody like RAMOS. You can't make this up. Your favorite leaders, right, with all them certificates in the world, cannot come up with anything to stop somebody like RAMOS. It's a complete joke. And even if you say, well, you can't really say that because he not even a big Dan. Who you consider Big Dan? You consider Dodos a Big Dan? Right. Remember Dodos? With them catching me the little weak on him head? Right. Remember the same Dodos where you idolize? You're Dan Dodos. Right. The Dan of the feared, the mighty West Kingston. The best thing he could have do when it was time to go up on the run was get catch with a little weak on him head. That's how Jamaican dance go. But me they understand if them not deal with something like Chapo Guzman, where we get locked up, go jail, and then you them dig tunnel under the ground and then ride on bike gone. They understand these are highly complex, escape plans and you say, well, involve with money and boy, them man, they just, you know, them man, the money just so tall and them so smart and ingenious to them criminal acts that's quite rough on the government. I really believe it's rough on the Mexican government. If you go lock up man and man, I go dig tunnel, it must rough on you. Where I go to put him in an iron box? In Jamaica. They just put on a little big pan in the head and touch the streets. Call it a day. One of the biggest dons in Jamaica. That's who the Jamaican government struggle with. So I don't want to hear an excuse from them. And if I had someone that understand and say, boy, I can see why, right, they would outsmart you. But when the government has struggled to deal with RAMOS, the snake and them and people who are openly criminals, people who build IG pages, right, and show you them latest matic and them latest this and them latest that, and you still can't catch them. We're not talking about nothing where top secret, we're not talking about nothing like the Yakuza that is so well blended. We're talking about people like the snake. We're talking about gangs like Don Stuggs. Imagine your favorite leader, so qualified, and go to criminology course, only if you get outsmart by a gang known as Don Stuggs. Only if you struggle to deal with a gang named Janker Nation. There's no excuse for the incompetence and failure of your favorite leaders. Lately, look at them might try and make an effort. Lately, look at them want to do it. Lately. Right, but that's still to be seen. But these are people who are openly criminals. Man, gonna imagine a country where you can just go any dance and the selector will tell you what they done. Yo, big up the Dan. Alright, Tesha. You're standing in there like, thank you very much. None of this is hidden. None of these done, none of these are open criminals. And for decades, the government has struggled to deal with them. So they can't deal with the 87 that is so open. They can't deal with the 90 that is so open. Imagine how them are going to deal with that 116. Who blend in perfectly with the legit side of business. Cannot be easily identified. All them are going to deal with the 116. And they can't deal with somebody like RAMOS. They can't deal with somebody like the snake. And struggle. Pay excuses after excuses. But. It's a complete joke. Look at the dog. Even the dog has a joke thing this. The dog I wonder how did he get here. Anyway. Ultra Squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, you don't know, more life. Ultra Squad, stay circling. Bless.